What if Batman was randomly attacked by the entire Justice League? Well, that's exactly what happened to him after dealing with the Court of Owls and the Joker. Because one day, while joking around with Alfred and analyzing some new equipment with Alfred's daughter Julia, Wonder Woman came smashing in through the window and into Bruce out of nowhere, only to drag him throughout the city just moments later. So Bruce tried asking her why she was doing this, but for some reason she just wouldn't give him an answer. So he forced her to drop him onto some nearby trees at a park by attaching mini sonic devices to the sides of her skull. But it wouldn't keep her at bay for long, and soon enough, upon catching up to him, Diana expressed that the League was there to do something that they've been wanting to do for a long time: kill Bruce Wayne. So without the slightest hesitation, Bruce reached out to Alfred, demanding he activate their Fenrir contingency plan immediately. But what's the Fenrir contingency plan? Well, part of it consisted of dispersing massive amounts of gas all throughout the middle of Gotham, because that would not only result in all of the citizens evacuating that area, but it would also allow Bruce to escape into the sewers to acquire none other than his Justice Buster suit. And because the civilians were evacuated, he could fight with it carelessly without worrying about harming them. And just moments after strapping himself inside, he walked over to Diana, clobbered her across the street into a building, and expressed that she needed to fight against whatever was controlling her. Unfortunately, she showed no signs of letting up on him though, so he stuck her with some sort of magical artifact that temporarily put her out of the fight by making her believe that she actually killed him, also allowing him to sneak away and ask Alfred if he could pick up any of the other League members' signals. But before Alfred could even finish his sentence, a red flash of lightning sped across the Justice Buster suit, tearing off one of the shoulder plates and ripping off the bat symbol. Knowing that this could only be Barry, Bruce began spraying the street with frictionless coating, causing him to crash into a nearby building. But moments later, when Aquaman tried blitzing him with his trident, Bruce knew this battle was far from over. So in an attempt to neutralize him, he began blasting him with magnesium carbonate foam, a foam that would continuously rip moisture out from his body the more he struggled and resisted. After that though, the situation grew 10 times more dangerous than it already was, because none other than Superman came flying in like a speeding bullet, clobbering Bruce so hard that he went flying through multiple buildings until stopping inside Gotham's Royal Theater. But rather than trying to fight back, Bruce elected to see if he could try getting through to Clark, asking him who did this to him. And that's when suddenly the entire Justice League began smiling and laughing in unison, because the reason they were like this was because the Clown Prince of Crime had Jokerized every single one of them. But sadly, that's when this issue comes to an end. But if you want to see what happens next, let me know in the comments down below.